So when we play the paradiddle or paradiddle diddle, any paradiddle type of pattern, what happens is that we'll have two cycles, one starting with the right foot and one starting with the left foot, or one starting with the right part of our body and then the other one starting with the left one. So what will happen there is that it's like we have to switch the control from a right foot, in this case a right foot lead, to a left foot lead while we're playing everything on top of this. After a while that you start doing this, you'll get used to it, but at the beginning it can be kind of like weird and put you off a little bit while you're playing. So let's start putting the accents on top of the paradiddle diddle and start seeing how this sound and what kind of problems and what kind of things happen while we do this exercise. So, for example, already at this very first step of the exercise, I will notice several things. First of all, that of course the paradiddle diddle, it's a 6 strokes pattern, and I'm playing on top of this. Right now I was playing with a 4/4 pattern, so I was accenting one of every 4 strokes. So what happens here is that the cycle, it's already odd. It's not like a regular cycle. It does come back to a point where the one of the paradiddle, it's unison with the one of my hands, but basically the accent was shifting in the paradiddle diddle. So already here we have to start understanding how this shifting works. And we can start doing it by how we usually do, removing information and starting to understand where the accent falls. So playing the paradiddle diddle with our feet, let's start accenting only the one of every 4 of our hands. So in this way. Okay, so we understand that, for example, if we get rid of even other notes and we only play the right foot, it's going to be something like this. And then if we add the left foot, we're going to have a strong reference between our right foot and our right hand, so we can start adding things, playing them in reference to our right part of the body. So okay, so conceptually, this is what's going to happen for all the other accents that we're going to play on top of this. So getting rid of notes and information to our brain will allow us to simplify whatever we're doing and control it, and it will make sense, because if not, we're just going to play automatically, unconsciously, whatever we're doing. Maybe we also do the right things, like we play it in the right way, but we don't control it. It's not in our brain, it's not in our system, and so it's just going to be something that we will be able to do in the exercise, but as we get out of the exercise, we won't control it, won't have the perfect control of it, and we won't be able to execute it freely and how we want. So we'll go now through all the accents so that you guys can hear how this all the exercise will sound, and then whenever we have any issues and any problem at all while we're practicing this, let's break it down. Let's start from the basic things, so the paradiddle diddle with our feet, and then whatever accent is giving us problem, let's get all the information off, so let's start playing only the accent, and if that's also too hard, let's get rid of the left foot, and so